Hi everyone, it's Andrew from Scraps to Beauty, and it is Sunday afternoon. And today we're going to be finishing some of my Jane Davenport prompts. But first I have a few things to share, so we'll do that. Set that aside. I did get this Heidi Swapp Memorydex. So if you've seen that, I had it in the shop, but it's all gone already. The punches are out now. I had 2 of those in the shop and they're gone. Hopefully I'll get more this week. And then I happened to get this die, which I thought would be great for the Rolodex, because of course it has got the little mermaid. But it doesn't fit. And it's so weird because can you see it's got one big one and one little one, and it just does not fit the Rolodex. But the tail will go through. Like it hits the bottom, but it still will go through. Well, I had to go through the other way. But hi, Patty. Yeah, if you ever see this die, it doesn't work for the Rolodex, the Memorydex. So hi, Nana. So I'll have to figure out some other way. I still use the mermaid tail, but I don't know. Somehow you have to use it a different way. So I'm hoping that I get the actual die to cut out the papers. Hopefully that comes the end of the week. And then I want to play with jelly plate like Robin McLennan did with her little Rolodex. Because if you guys remember, I have these sea melodies. So they're like little quotes, and I want to put them. Hi, Linda. Hi, Joycey. I've got the die coming next week, so I don't know if you have the die already to cut these pages out. So, but I want to stick them. Those should fit right in these. So you can see each one's got, I think they're all the same in the back. They've got the mermaid. Yeah, they're all the same. It's just a different quotes on there. So I want to be able, and it fits perfect in here. So we'll play with the jelly plate and decorate those. So hi, Joan. I heard you guys got a lot of rain. So we'll do that next week as long as the die comes in. Or else I'd have to cut them by hand. So and I think this is Heidi Swapp. It comes in the white and the black. I happen to get the white, but I think you get black too. Hubs might have a cow if you want the die. Oh, you'll have to cut it by hand then, Joyce. I'll cut you a few if I get it. So there's that. And then if you saw, Patty had tagged a few of us. Yeah, it's been raining hard, right? Patty tagged us in Facebook for the Mulberry shop. I think it's called the Mulberry shop. So, when you get plastic on this, it sticks to it. Let me put that on there. So I did wind up getting, and I happened to enter Patty's and Gigi's. I tagged them, so you can see that there. So they sent me 2 nice little collage packs. So Patty said I could keep hers, and so I'll have to send Gigi hers. I have Gigi's in the room. So I'm not going to go through all of it, but I'll just shift through it really quick. So this is not part of that. Hi, Laura. So I wind up winning all of this, and I'm never going to use all of this. So when you place your orders and you see a couple of these scraps in there, it'll be from the prize that I won. I really love this. You see, this one's got a texture to it. I love that there. That one, and there's another on this one. I love this one with the texture. Can you see that? That's really cool. I love that. I might use that. I don't know. We'll see. And then it's just regular, like different strips of mulberry paper, silver and gold, some marbling ones. So I'll put it all in a little pack. So when you see the order, you'll understand what. Like, why is she sending me these scraps? I love this one. This turquoise and gold one. Hi, Dee Dee. This is a prize I won from the Mulberry place from Facebook or Instagram. This one's nice, the black and gold. I like that. So there's quite a few nice pieces in here, and they're nice and long. I mean, so this is like 24 inches long. So this one's nice. I was thinking of this, of course, for Halloween, orange and black and gold. And then there's just some plain ones. This one's nice too. I love this one. It's got like string in there. Can you see that? Mulberry paper. And there's some blue with silver, but there's a whole bunch of scrap. And it goes, this box is probably about 6 inches, and it's probably about 3 inches deep. So this one's too cool too. I love all the ones, of course, with the gold on it. Galaxy one. I'll just pull out this other one. You can see it goes on. Oh, here's another texture. I didn't even see that one. Look at that one. That one's cool. This one's really thin. You can see this. It's got some gold flakes in it. You see that? And this, I love this one. The white with the blue. I think you've seen Patty. I think Patty has the white one like that. So yeah. So when I'll be cutting up some of this for your orders. Oh, look at this. I didn't even go through all of this. So, wow, look at that. There's red and gold and black in there. There's some blue. White. There's some of this. So this would be nice for maybe my Morocco page. And like I said, it goes way down. So let's just pull out some of this. Oh, look at that under there. This one's cool, isn't it? It's like blocks there. Here's another little piece. This was like translucent. You can see that there. More with the stripes, but you can see it's a big, and it's just all, and I think they do it every so often, right, Patty? That's the first time I've ever seen it because Patty happened to tag me in it. But, I'll call it this other one. Oh, look at that with the daisies. There you can see. Oh, that one's really pretty with the blue and gold. Hi, Dorothy. And that with the stripes. So, yeah. So I will be sharing that. Let's see, this one's white and black. Oh, it's white and silver. You see that one? White and silver in there. You never saw it before? I think they do it. It sounded like she did it. Oh, look at this, the bees. Like they did it, you know, ever so often. So I'll have to send Gigi out hers. Oh, here's that one. There's one for Dee Dee. Love that. Hi, Kathy. So, all the papers, they're from the company called the Mulberry. Hold on. The Mulberry Paper. The only thing that was kind of disappointing was because the two people I tagged, I thought they would have contacted them to send this pack. So they wound up sending me the pack for me to send, which I thought was a little odd, but what are you going to do? But it's a nice little pack. So whoever I got tagged also gets, you know, these little scraps. So that was very nice. So keep an eye out for that. If you're on Instagram, I think they do it ever so often, but I'm not quite sure. Let's see what else. I have to tell you. I did get, I didn't go to Hobby Lobby, but I did order a paper pad from them. They had 50% off last week on their Paper Studio. I think they do Paper Studio quite often, like, I don't know, twice a month or something like that. But of course, I had to get this one. You see that one? Mermaid Dreams. When I like this one because it also gave you flowers. Look how pretty those are. So I wind up getting a mermaid, a little crystal mermaid, but of course the hair was broke, so I have to call them and send that back. But can you see that with all the silver? So this is blues, purple, and silver, and you get 3 sheets of each. So, and for I think it was 21, and it was half off, so it was like $10, $11. So I didn't think that was bad. So it's a mermaid, holographic mermaids, water. I love this page. Can you see it's got the silver in it? Oh, there's my. So you can see. Hi, CB. And then this one, I like this one. It's got the silver. And then I bought just the 8, but this one didn't have any of the silver part. I thought maybe it would match, but all of that. So, and this one's really holographic. Water, seaweed. It's pretty, isn't it? Hi, Eileen. More water. More water. This one with the flowers is pretty. I like that one. It's hard to see. It's kind of dark in here today. I don't know why. It's very cloudy outside. So this one's pretty too. It's got the purples and blues. This one, of course. Hi, Amelia. And this one's cool with the bubbles. I like that one. Some more water. More flowers. Of course, this one, mermaid hair, don't care. This one with the green, it's got green, blue, and purple on there. This is another one with the flowers. Isn't that pretty? Is the green. The other one had the white background. This one's got like a green background. Hi, Kimberly. Of course, more mermaids. And then I think the last one is water again. So I thought it was a good deal. And I haven't bought paper other than I bought a couple Stamperia pads. That was it. But mermaid paper I haven't bought in a while. So, and most of it was foiled. So again, that's the Mermaid Dreams. So yeah, it's perfect for me, right, Dee Dee? It'll go with that other paper pack that you sent me. All right, so I think what we're going to do is, I really didn't have too much planned for today because I've been kind of reorganizing my stuff and trying to get rid of some stuff. So I thought we would just finish some of my pages that I started. And I do have some new stuff in the store. Did you buy any for the shop? The mermaid paper? No. That's a Hobby Lobby paper, which you can get. Paper Studio was 50 off. But I do have some new stuff in the store. Some of you guys, you must stalk the store because as soon as I finished Saturday night, like I must have had 3 orders and like all the new stuff is almost gone. But I did get some rub-ons. As you can see, this roughly sewed rub-ons. And this, you get 2 sheets of this. So I thought that was pretty nice. And this is by 49 in Market. I might use those today. I did order the Deco Foil Spray CB. So hopefully that will be here Friday or Saturday. I'm hoping that comes. I'm hoping that more punches come for Heidi Swapp's Memorydex. Yeah, exactly, Dee Dee. A lot of you will stalk the store, and I'm like, by the time I finish listing and I go back, I'm like, oh my God, it's gone already, which is good. It's a good thing. All right, so I thought we would should maybe finish this page. So you saw me do this, and this is with Patty's little scraps. I did add the little washi tape that I have. Let me see if I could bring you guys in one. Hey, Kathy. Oh my gosh, Kathy, I should have brought my book. I'll have to wait. Kathy Arbor, if you see her, she showed, what is it, Spiderwicks? So I wound up ordering like 3 Spiderwicks book on 8 books. Oh my gosh, I got one of them, but the others haven't come yet. It's one of those ones that Paula likes where it's got the secret envelopes and secret doors. I'll have to show it next week. I can't get out of my area to show it to you. So let me see if I can, hold on, I have to not look at the chat for a second. So see if I can get you a little bit closer. Yeah, the Spiderwick one I've got, I forget what that one was called, but it's got those little creatures like, and then you open up one of the envelopes and a fairy like pops out of it. That's really cool. Let's see, where is it? Looking for my camera settings. Hold on. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see. Let me bring you in just a little tad closer. There we go. It's kind of crooked. Let's see. You haven't seen that one? I'll have to show it next Sunday. So let me see. Am I straight here? Crooked. Still crooked. There we go. Straight. So I thought that we could finish this really quick, and then maybe I skipped a couple pages because I've skipped a couple. This one is Visions in Venice. When I was in Venice, we went to, this is the Bellamy Mark Church. I forget what it is. But anyway, it's where all the pigeons gather and they go all over you. Oh, I'll tweet you a picture. Yes, I will. And then this one was a sunset in Sicily. I did that. I like this one a lot. This one is Creative in Cuba. So I really like her face. And I wind up getting the book, was a vintage, I've showed it to you guys. It's mostly naked, so I can't really show it, but it's called Vintage something or other. And so I wound up getting an image from there, and I copied that. Then I did this one, the Portside in Portugal. This is a building that we went to when we were in Lisbon. So, oh, hi from Italy. Welcome. And then this one, I started this one. This one is Jewels of the Nile. I ordered some Egyptian hieroglyphic wooden stamps. So I'm waiting for those to come. I hope that they come Tuesday or Wednesday so then I can finish her. But I used Tim Holtz's beetle dies to put some black paper behind it. And then I want to put some gold strings coming from her hair. And this is her necklace, which will be all gold. And then this one, I cut this right out from Jane's paper. So I'm going to, this one is called, let's see, Painting in Provence. And so I'm actually going to put the iris feels in here. And then I'm going to put a paintbrush in her hand and then do it. I'm just like so far behind. But the one I want to do tonight, so let's see, then it's Kenya comes next. So I want to do like the elephant and the giraffe and lions. I'm going to make that a full spread. So it's like the African plain. And then this one is Magical Morocco, which I think we're going to do today, which is, they have one section of Morocco. It's just all white and blue. So let's see. I probably could have used that. I'm looking for, I had some paper pages here. Let's see. I cut out these outfits. So this was a little brochure I had from Peterman and Company. Did I cut them all out? Yeah, little stamps. It comes with 4 different stamps of Tim Holtz. Comes with the bee. It comes with the beetle. Is there a butterfly? I can't remember, Eileen. And then another bug. I can't remember what bug it is. But they're nice. Oh, it's not that old. I would say within the last year, right? This die. But anyway, so they had dresses in here. So I wound up cutting up some of these dresses. So I thought maybe we would use one of these. Yeah, I think it was, I want to say, wasn't the last release, maybe the one before that. So I thought since we were doing, it's going to be all white and black, the background. I really should have gessoed this first. So we can either put a dress. I'm trying to think of a dress. Since it's going to be white and blue, we could use either this dress. Try and get a link. Okay, Eileen. And I want the yellow one. That's a jacket. We could do the red. The red would look nice against the blue. And I have a little pocketbook that we could put on the floor there. I really like this one. This one was nice because they gave you like a sample of what the dress looks like. Kind of could do a whole background like that. And then there's the dress. So I think we'll use one of these too, maybe the pocketbook. I could even do this one because this one's got some blue in it if we do white and blue. So I'm trying to think what else I do. I really haven't done much this week other than try to reorganize. Oh my gosh, if you didn't get a chance to see Kathy Berg and Colleen, she's a scrap chick. their organization video. Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. I've been trying to do my stencils, and oh my gosh, Colleen just blew me away with her little stencil setup. All right, so yeah, so if you're interested, I don't know if they come with that every year, but that's the little catalog that I got these little dresses out of. I'm trying to think. I didn't get to see anybody else's organization. I think it was like a hop or something, wasn't it? Let's see. And I've got some stencils. So let's gesso this background first, because we have to do that first. And I've got some embossing powder, so I think we might emboss some of this. We'll see. Let me find my white gesso. So if you didn't get a chance to see Jane, she's been not really doing her Facebook Lives because she's hurt her back. Poor thing. Oh my gosh, she's just like in terrible pain. Oh, let's see, I need a sponge or something. Let's use maybe a card. Do I have a card around? But she came out, oh, it was a hop. Go to Mary's video, and she has a list of everyone. Oh, good. So yeah, it was all about organization, and Colleen's was, oh my gosh, she's got a great space, doesn't she? It's huge. I wish I had a separate space for my sewing area. Check. Well, what did he say? When you create some Egyptian themed spread, I totally recommend the Dior Haute Couture Spring 2004. Oh, I'll have to check it out. It's amazing. Oh, thanks. I did a thing with James Burke, and we did a Dior inspired spread. I don't think I have that, do I? Let me see if I have that. And that was fun. So he made us go look at Dior. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I have it right here, I think. And he did some dresses inspired by Dior, and it was fun. Let's see. So, and so this was our like our class or whatever. So we wind up getting inspired by Dior fashion. So let me see if I got mine. Oh, so in this one, he wanted us to do our own mood board. So I was shocked that when I picked all the stuff, that most of my stuff, when you look at it here, is white, black, and pink. But I hardly ever paint in white, black, and pink. That's weird. I love the lace on Gwen's outfit. So I wound up doing that. So I wound up doing, this was his Dior-inspired fashion girl, whatever. And then so I wound up taking the Dior bottle, perfume bottle, and yes, yes it is. Yes it is, Patty. Did I turn it the wrong way? Oh, let me see where it is. I'll get it in a second. Anyway, so so I made a mermaid out of her, and then of course I haven't finished my whole layout. And then we wind up, let's see if I did anything else in here. Oh yes, I did we did kind of a dress. I think I only did the one dress, but he did do a couple of dresses like this one. This is supposed to be like Dorothy's dress. And then I wound up doing the perfume bottles, and that was him dressed up as Miranda Priestley. They were doing the movie. It was funny. But yeah, I didn't finish it, so I have that to do. All right, so all right, let's get on with the gessoing. But it's fun. Awesome. I also used the bottle to create, oh, an African girl. You did? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I try to look for anything that's kind of like in the shape of like a mermaid tail. Like I'll take a Christmas tree and I'll take that and flip it upside down and then put the tail for the Mermaid. Yeah, I did a Venice. Did I do a Venice? I think I did Venice too. Oh yeah, I did. That was one with the pigeons, and that was fun. I've been to Venice and Granada, I think. Not Granada. Where Romeo and Juliet are. What is that? Oh, I forget what town it is. But we got to see the statue of Juliet. It's so funny. Everybody wants, because they have the balcony of Juliet, or I don't know if Romeo's up there. Anyway, they have the balcony there. And then they have a statue of Juliet, and she's all in bronze. And of course, everybody wants to touch her heart. So she's all brown, except for her left breast, where everybody touched. It's all nice and gold and polished. Genoa? No, it's not Genoa. I'm trying to think what town that is. It's not in Genoa. All right, so I'm just putting a light coat and whatever doesn't get on there, doesn't get on there. Granada, it's not Granada. Where is it? I can't think of the name of it. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. It was fun. I liked Italy. And we went there when Gabby was little, like she was like 7. Oh, talk about Gabby. She is going to be leaving her apartment in the city. So sometime in September, towards the end, Verona. Yes, thanks, Patty. Yeah, Verona. Sometime towards the end of September, probably the last 2 weeks, I probably won't be on because we'll be going to her place to, you know, get everything unpacked, clean up the apartment, that kind of stuff. So, but I'll let you know ahead of time when I won't be there. I was glad to see Paula was on yesterday. That was good. She did a nice page with the feathers. Smarty pants. Hi, Christine. You've been there to where Romeo and Juliet? Isn't it funny how everybody gathers around and then she's just gold in that one spot? So I picked some. Let's see. Let's stick that there. Restart to stay up to date. What? I don't want that. No. All right. Let's see. I'm out on my phone. Well, I might have that picture of that book on my phone. Hold on. So this is Morocco. You can see it's just all white and blue. So we're going to do something like that. And then put the girl on the, like, climbing up the stairs. Here's another picture. You can see that there. Let's see. And here's the fields I'm going to do for Provence. So I'll have her painting the fields. Oh, let's see. Here's the book, Kathy. Let me see if I can get it to turn around. Can you see that? The Chronicles of Spiderwick. Can you see that, Kathy? I'm just going to turn. But there's a couple of creatures. Let me see if I find. Oh, I took the whole thing out. There's a couple of creatures. I'm waiting for you to do the Smash Mermaids. That ought to be fun. Hold on. Here we are. So there. So you can see they're kind of like that, the little creatures. And then each one's got a little, doesn't show it here. Like this flips open and there's a message inside. Then there's an envelope. You open it up and then there's a fairy. So it's actually 3D where it goes up there. It's cool. I'll have to show it to you guys next week. But anyway, so we're going to do Morocco. So I think I want to do something like this. Either like this or this one with the pattern. So like half the wall here will be blue and this will be mostly white up here. So everyone knows that is already wise to my tricks. What tricks. So let's pick a stencil. And then so I've got some embossing powder. It's old, so I don't even know if it'll work. That's denim. Pickled mermaids. I can't. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to run through these really quick, see if we got something that we can use. I want to make like a wall, so these are stencils. I still have to. I can't use that system that Colleen uses, which is a book, because as you see, I have a book and I hate using it because I have to take it out and then you've got to put it back. So I did get one of those, it's like a wire thing. It's got the little clips, clip it up, I think. And then you could just spin it around and put them on there. Oh, we don't need palm trees. We could use kind of this maybe as a wall. This would be pretty. That maybe. What is this? Kind of like Moroccan maybe. We'll see. And I've got a whole tray, which I need to put away, which who knows where that is. Let me just go through here really quick. See if I can find anything. Should have fast forward if you're watching on YouTube. I'm just picking out, looking for some other things that I can put through here for the wall. I like this metal one. This metal one is, I've never used it. I don't know how hard it is to use. It's like a metal tile. Maybe we'll take that one out. Let's see. It's like, really, I cannot buy any more stencils. Do not let me buy any more stencils. Oh my gosh. Too many. Oh, here. Oh, no, what? Maybe instead of using the girl with the dress, maybe we could put her in there. Hold on. We can use her as the girl in Morocco. Let's see. Jane did a nice page yesterday with her new paint. She's got some new gouache, or kind of like gouache paints. And she put it through a stencil. It was really cool. I think I even have the stencil that she had. So we could do that, or we could do one of these girls. And here's some. What is that? You love Morocco and Greece colors? Yeah, the white and blue. That's what we're going to do tonight, white and blue. I'm just looking to see what else we can use. I had another girl stencil, I think. I'm trying to just see if it's in here really quick. Maybe that one with the little houses. That's the Art by Merlin one. All right, I think we have enough. Just a couple more. This would be a good one. Couple more. I'm funny. Funny about what? Maybe. All right, so we'll take those and see what we come up with. Kind of dark, is it? Oh, this is my computer. All right, so we're going to draw a line. So here's the other girls we could pick from. So I have this one, which is just the girl with the long face. I think she's she might be all right for that. So we have that one. We have this girl here. We could use her. Oh, not buying stencils. I can't buy any more stencils. I can't. I have no place to put them. And almost all of these, when I look at them, they're like brand new. I've used maybe, if I've used 30, that's a lot. And I probably have 300. All right. This one's cool. If we wanted just to use this, maybe this part, we'll see. Famous last words, exactly. But I can't, seriously. All right. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to decide what girl we're going to use. I think I like this one too. I think this is going to be too hard, the metal one, so let's put that one back. All right, so I'll let you girls pick out, and guys, pick out the girl that we should do. Should we do this girl who looks like, what's her name? With the black dress, the little black dress. This one, I'm kind of leaning towards the girl with the big face. This girl. I'm kind of leaning towards her. What do you think? Let's see which way we want to put her. So if we did all the white and blue wall against here, then we can put her up in there. What is her name? Well, I can't remember what her name is. You guys know who it is. Hepburn. Yeah, thank you, Joyce. We might be able to use these little red these roses. Maybe we'll do that. All right. So let's see. I just want to draw here so we don't go into her face. And they use my face on these stencils without asking. Oh, Patty, but it's so pretty. What kind of color hair are we going to give her? I could give her reddish hair. Let's go with that. I just want to mark the line. We could always change your hair color later. I just want to mark it so that we don't put the wall in there. All right, and so I think we're going to do, we want the wall bigger, a little smaller. A ruler. I'll go with this. I think that's about, we won't have much of a wall though. If we do a bigger wall, let's do bigger wall because then we won't have much of a wall. All right, and then the stencil, let's see. I'm thinking, what if we did this? We could do this in the blue and leave that white. And then maybe something like this. Maybe this for the top. Or if we should just go not so bold, and then maybe just do something like this. I just had one up here. Let's see it. Oh, there it is. Buffering. Oh no. Yeah, the weather here is bad. We lost power last week. Not as bad as up north, but we did lose some power. I'm going to start from here. And then I want to I need some washi tape or something. The stencil fully decorated squares is amazing. With decorated squares, this one, maybe we'll use that one. I don't want to use these little stars. Oops. It's all good now. Oh, good. You're back. Oh, okay. Our arm back. Oh, that's good. So I just want to block this off. So this could be like a gate. We could do it like a gate. A tree went down in one of your streets from you and they haven't got rid of it yet? Not yet? Oh my gosh, well, they can't get through. I know it's the bad part. Yeah, my girlfriend, she had to wind up throwing out all her food. And she didn't get power. I think it was 6 days. Might have been like 6 days before she got her power back. Terrible. They say it was worse than we had to Storm Sandy. So, all right, we'll do that, and then we'll move it along. Oh, I hope this is kind of gooey. Let's see what happens. I might have tried to refill this one. Yeah, it was bad. Luckily, we didn't this time lose it, so that was a good thing. Hopefully this works. So, and then next month is Jane's, she calls it stamp camp. Remember we did it last year and I did the borders around. So she's got some new stamps coming out. Should I get this close? For September. So I've already saw them and they're very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I think Iowa also had, was it this week that they had some bad, they were like, not tornadoes, but like tornadoes. I forget what they call them. Debbie Boring, I think, was posting them on Facebook. Weather's just crazy, though, isn't it? All right. All right, let's see how good that is. And hope this is old, like I said, so I hope it works. We'll see if it works. All right, I need paper. The glass storms ended or warm, maybe. I know the Iowa storms. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yep, they were really bad too. All right, well, hopefully I can get this up. I should have probably taken this cover off because with the mat, it sticks to the mat, which is good. You don't want your stuff to move around, but when you want to move it, it's hard. All right, there we go. Huh, I wonder why that's stuck to that. There's nothing on here. Isn't that weird? It's just like palette paper or something. I don't know. It's weird, strange. All right, so let's get rid of some of this. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You guys didn't tell me was to use my static thing. I need a stiffer brush. Peg Robinson, yeah. Oh, yeah, Peg Robinson. Yeah, she's been posting it too. I think it was her neighbor. Something happened with her neighbor too. I don't remember. Okay, so heat gun. You're wearing your headphones. There we go. Nice and bright blue. So that's an old one. I don't even know what the name of this one is. Oh, it's called Denim. The lovely cup. Thank you. Thank you, Marcello. Every time I hear your name, I think of that movie with what's her name? Marcello. She was from America, and then she bought herself a little house, and it was falling apart, and she had guys come in. It was a good movie. I like that movie a lot. Rained off day here. Temperature dropped to 23. I think our temperature dropped too, but it's so humid. Well, it's really hot. All right, so now we have to decide. So for the wall, should we do one like this or this? I think this looks more like tile. So if we did this, I'll have to start from here. So I need some blue. Let's see. I think it'd be too hard because it's too many. Bye, Patty. Who's going? Oh, bye all. Oh, she has to leave. Oh, enjoy dinner. Dinner time. Tuscany. Thanks, Joyce. You have to. We must watch all the movies. I'm trying to think. What shall we do? If I did this with the ink, I should get my pixie spray, of course. Do you know where that is? I don't. I should use my pixie spray for this one. Of course, I don't see it here anywhere. I don't know. I'm thinking of using the bigger one, only because it won't be as hard, I don't think. Unless I did it this way. If we did it straight, I think it'll be too hard. Too hard. This color looks like, oh, it's really amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a really pretty blue. It's shiny too. You can't see it. I think I'm going to go with this one, the bigger one. Sorry. So we'll go. What I need to decide is we need ink. I need like a dark blue ink pad. And I think I only have the light blue. Under the Tuscan Sun. Yeah, Under the Tuscan Sun. That's it. Yeah, it was a great movie. I love that movie. All right, so I'm just looking for some blue. Let's see what we have. I don't know if this one is dark enough. Let's see how dark this is. Yeah. Under the Tuscan Sun, that's it. Yep. Oh, this is more aqua blue. That's not good. We need like a navy blue. Navy blue, that's gray. What if we just did, let me see now, before we do anything. I'm thinking maybe something more simple. Maybe it's this. I think maybe this. I just need blue. I'll have to use this light blue, and then we'll maybe go over with dark blue or something. So this one is Cobalt. Let's see how that is. Jessica Lang, is that her name? I forget what her name is. Well, I think this will be all right. That matches. Hi, Candy. Oh, Diane Lane. Thank you, Amelia. I like her. Okay. Oops. I haven't watched anything good on TV. You guys watch anything? Any good movies? Somebody was talking about The Wandering Nun on Netflix. Have you guys seen that? I don't know how that is. Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad. So I'm trying to think what else has been going on. Nothing much. Tuesday, I go back to the doctor's. Anything with you guys? Let's see. I told you Jane's got some new stuff coming out soon. Her spellbinder stamps are coming out with spellbinders, so you'll be able to get that. I've already pre-ordered those for the shop, so hopefully they'll be getting here. Oh, where's Patty too? I forgot to tell her. And don't shoot the messenger. You know, Tim's Deco cutter. First, it was supposed to come out in June, right? Then I told you it was delayed till September. So now it's not shipping till October 31st, which means probably by the time I get it, it's the middle of November. So just to let you know, if you're looking for his cutter to come in September, it's not. Probably be Christmas by the time we get it. Oh, I gotta clean my hands. I got my thumb printer on there, darn it. All right, let me get a wipe. That looks good. Oh, I messed up there. We'll have to just put some white. Let me get a wipey. You was thinking that, Joan? By the time we would get it, it'll be September. I mean, no, December. Yeah, I think so. Baby wipes are kind of dry. It's hard now too without the craft shows. You know, like we have ours. Ours would have been this weekend. We would have gone to the craft show. All right. Hopefully this will cover some of this. And now the one that they said where it's going to be next week is not going to be till next May, I think they're talking about. That's probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. You miss the craft shows? Me too, Joan. Everything is so, and same thing if you're looking for Finnabar's waxes, they are delayed. I have the ones that I've had wanted to get for the shop, and they're not due back until October 31st, I think, too. Oh my gosh, got my fingerprints over everything. Oh, I double print that one. Ugh. I might have to do something there. I should have used a bigger one, but what are you going to do? Oh, you can't see. I'll have to move it. I can't move the camera now. I'll have to hold on. Move it in a second. Oh, we're going to have to put a line or something there. Oh, let's put a line right there. Let's show pictures. Okay. That's that. So that was a good color. That matched pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to come over with Jane's pen. I hope I have my bigger ones. Let's try this one. Let me move this up so you can see the bottom. There you go. So let's just see if we can get rid of this. Nope, I'm gonna have to use some acrylic paint, I think. I had my other, I don't know, my other Jane pens are in the other room. My white and black paint over pens. Let's see, maybe a Posca one will do it. These are online is easier than going to the store. Right, that's why I ordered my paper from Hobby Lobby online, because I didn't want to go to the store. But now I'm going to have to, because my little mermaid, I think, is broke. Ah, no! Did you see that? You didn't see that, did you? No, I'm going to have to use white paint. This is just not doing it. Let's see. And hopefully we'll go over it with me with some lighter blue. I don't know, we'll see. Some glossy accents. You need some glossy accents and certain glues. I want to try, Kathy Burks had said she went, I don't know if she saw it and she went to class, but she was saying that the Elmer's glue was just as good to put down the napkins and stuff. It was nice and clear. But I didn't know, so if I didn't see if she needed to blend it with water or not. All right, that'll be it for now. I think I'm going to come back over this because we want this to be a light blue in here. So I might come back over this with some watercolor, although it won't probably take this gesso very well. We'll see. Got a stencils. Oh, blades. Yeah, who else was talking? Oh, Sherry. Sherry was talking about she needed blades. She was getting nervous because she was opening up her Etsy shop, and she didn't know if she was going to have enough of her blades to do it. It was Ingrid's class. Okay, she uses Elmer's glue. Oh, with a wet brush. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I have some. I want to try it, but we won't try it today. All right. So now I think what I'm going to do is let's let that dry. Oh my gosh, everything is dropping. I'll use it with tissue paper that was stamped. God, thanks. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, I really don't want to go with black. Let's go in with gray, and then we can give her some black hair. So I need a sponge, another sponge. What did I do with that little pink sponge I had? You see what I did with that pink sponge? I'll just go over with this. I haven't used many of the big faces in here in this book. I should have probably gone over that, the red, but I just want a little bit of hint of something so we'll know where everything is. Ugh. Darn it. This one's hard because some of these aren't attached to each other. Awkward. Not looking at the chat. I'm just, this is blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't know how good this is going to come out because it's just moved. I should have got my pixie spray. All right, there we go. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so should I use paint or watercolor? I'm trying to think. Let's try the watercolor and see what happens. I'm going to, where's my brush I just used? Oh my gosh, where is it? I just had it. Paintbrush? Oh, thank you, Marcello. Thank you very much. Yeah, this stencil was off of Wish. I think I got it from. Jane has a couple of girl stencils. Oh my gosh, I can't find where. There it is. Ugh. I'm going to just spray this. So we'll give her some dark hair. I'm going to go in with the gray first. Now, since we gessoed this, yeah, that's what I thought. It's not really going to take. So we might have to come in here with some acrylic. Thanks, Joan. I'm going to lay this down and we'll have to get some acrylic in here. I think I might want this. Maybe leave it as a border. And then we should give her, I guess, some either blue or green eyes, but I think I'm going to have to come in here with the acrylic. I do have Jane's little paint. I wonder how that would work. Do you see my little Art Time one? Because it's more opaque. Let's see how that works. This is Jane's new Art Time watercolor, but it's more opaque. Oh, we don't really have anything for black, but we could at least do the lips. Let me just see how that works. Oh, if I'm one of the best stencils on Wish. I just ordered. Any of you guys use Paul Rubens watercolors? I have the new glittery ones, and Paul Rubin also has watercolor paper that's supposed to be with some glitter. So I ordered that. So as soon as I get that, I'll share what that works, how that works. Let's see. So that's not too bad. I still think we need to come in with acrylics. So let's see. Have a go, Joyce. I wonder if I could make a face stencil. Sure, why couldn't you? All right, let me get some. Let me get my. What time is it? We have like 20 minutes maybe. Oh, I'm trying to get my face one. Here it is. I'll need a little palette, which this is not going to work. Why didn't you like your napkin thing you did the other day, Joyce? I think it looked good with the leopard stripes. I'll have to shake this. All right. Yeah, was that when you were watching Shauna? Did she do? I think she did some napkin thing, didn't she? It was like was it just a page or was it one of those pouches? I don't remember. I'll do a little bit more. I probably should get some darker skin. I have to look for my little bottle. This is the face base that Jane uses. I don't know where the little bottles are. Hold on. Let's see it right there. I don't want to make her too dark. Hi, Kathy. I need more paint. With my arthritis, it's hard for me to get these open. So this is a face-based paint, which you can get your own. I haven't played with acrylics in so long that I forget how to, not forget, but I'm out of practice. Cityscape. Oh, the cityscape she was doing. I'm going to need a little water. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I really don't like acrylics anymore. I'm so used to doing watercolor that I'm just not liking it. There we go. We need a little pink for her cheeks. Oh, this one's not open. I don't want it too dark. Oh, gosh, I do not like acrylics. I'm just not liking the practice. I need practice. Oh, I don't like that at all. Let's put some cheeks. Maybe it's my brush too. This brush is I've used it so much that it doesn't want to stay. See, it doesn't want to stay together. It just like splits. Let me use another brush. I must add a little blue in this brush because see it turned purple. There we go. You have never liked acrylics? Is that what you just do is watercolor? I definitely, the only thing I like my acrylics for really is the jelly plate anymore. All right, we got to get some blue eyes, I think we're going to give her. Remember to dry before you add another layer. Oh, right, Kathy. It's been so long. I can't remember the last time I used them. Blue. Then I'll come in with some color pencils too later. Watercolor or gouache or oils, yeah. I am excited to use Jane's new paints because that you can use with watercolor. So it's kind of like watercolor with acrylics. I don't think I've ever done gouache before. Yeah, I'm going to come in here, I think, with colored pencils after. All right. Watercolor gouache, yeah. All right, I think I'm going to do just the sunset in the back, kind of like a yellow. I think I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to do a wash here because most of the walls are completely blue. So what should I do that with? I think I'll do that with this. Because there's quite a few blues in here. And then it'll be almost time for me to go. All right, let's go with, I think I'm going to spray this. Oh no, what is that that's reacting like that? See that? What is that? Can you see that coming up there? It's like, I don't know what that is. It's like red. There's nothing on the other side of this page. Let's see what happens now. Isn't that weird? That's archival ink, so why should that red come out like that? Oh, thanks, Kimberly. She's all right. I'm not wild about her. But I like this blue. This blue is really the color of their walls. It's so strange that that pink is coming through like that, isn't it? What is that from? I think I'm just going to come down with their hair later. I'll come down with that. But we're going to just leave that like that. I'm just going to put some yellow in the background for like a sunset. And then this will be another page I have to finish. All right, so I'm actually going to put a little bit of this on here. It wasn't too boring. Next week we'll do the jelly plating. That's always fun. Always more interesting. I think I'm going to throw some orange in here too. With this one. Throw a little bit of this darker yellow. Yeah, I can't say my face. I don't like my face in acrylics. It's so strange because I haven't used it in so long. And then maybe we'll throw a little bit of orange in here. Let's just throw a little bit of some orange in here. Have a great evening. Thanks, you too, Marcel. Thanks for joining us. It was fun. Yes, I'll be on again next week. And we'll do some jelly plating. So we have something like a sunset in here. So guys, be safe. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Dee Dee will be on in the morning. Anything else exciting going on this week? All right, there we go. So I'll give it, show you next week when I finish, and I'll put some colored pencils in there. Yeah, I love the way the wall came out. So, yes, everybody loves jelly plating. Yeah, so true, Joan. All right, so thank you, everyone. Have a safe week. And then I will see you all next week. And don't forget to check out the shop. There are some new things. Hopefully by the end of the week, there'll be some new. So thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you next week. Bye. Thanks, EP. Thanks, guys. Thanks to my mods, too. I always forget to thank them. Thank you very much. Bye, Malia. Bye, Eileen. And